Tina singabantwana abancane laba
we as members of humanity no longer have a foundation that makes for a talking point. What I mean by that is when, let's say, if you were Cherokee, the Cherokee Native Americans had certain principles they lived by that if you don't live by it or you didn't live by it, you were not considered Cherokee. So amongst them, whenever there was a disagreement, they were able to turn to those principles and govern themselves accordingly. Let's bring it up to today. The great Japanese people. Last year, 2011, there was a tsunami, destroyed one of the cities, caused a great nuclear disaster that they're still trying to recover from. But what we saw on the news was we didn't see people running in the streets and knocking buildings over and screaming and yelling and not getting in line and fighting over food and pulling at a piece of bread and everybody kicking the old ladies. We didn't see that. What we did see was people in the city that got in line. They helped the old and they helped the sick and they helped the children, and they made sure that whatever was available was equally divided amongst everyone. Why were they able to do such? They were able to do such because they had a belief system created for and by them, for them, called Shintoism, the Japanese state religion, and in accordance to that belief system that they never stopped embracing, even after the war, that system said in time of danger, in time of national disaster or catastrophe, we will hold to these principles and govern ourselves by such, and it will allow for us to be able to come back out of that situation, and Nippon or Japan will rise again. So, yes, religion does divide people if that religion, or those religions, for that matter, are not created for, by, and with the purpose of the betterment of those people. I say that to say the Roman Catholic Church or the Anglican Church was beneficial for Rome and its development and its success, and beneficial for Britain and its development and its success. The new interpretation of Islam, as it's given today, coming out of Saudi Arabia, it works for the people of Saudi Arabia because it was created for, by, and with the intention for the betterment socially, spiritually, emotionally, and economically for the people of Saudi Arabia. The Jewish religion works for the great Jewish people because it was created for, by, and with the betterment, with the intention of the betterment and the development of the state of Israel. So it works for them. But when it comes to we as Nubian Melanites, we need something for, by, created with the intention for the betterment of our future. And until we can re-embrace those principles as a true religious identity, then we as a people will continue to have these conversations and we'll continue to have division amongst us.
Tina singabantwana abancane laba